All right, everybody, welcome back to the Klein Owner Series here on MLB The Show 24. We are currently in the month of May of the 2026 season, and the Angels are 15 and 16 right now. They're fighting pretty hard, but what I'm liking so far is offensively, we are doing a pretty good job. The lineup is showing right now. Our guys are hitting the ball. Our issue that we're dealing with, though, is the pitching aspect of our team. The bullpen is not connecting in a way that I would hope. Got a lot of guys right now that we have to shift some things off. Brandon Woodruff and Reed Detmers, we moved into the long reliever position and removed Silseth and Oviedo into the rotation. Now, the hope is that by doing this, maybe we'll see some better turnout here. But right now, we are having some issues with the pitching. So today we're going to go through a couple different things. Again, kind of give some insight on some of the scouting that we're looking at. But really my focus is trying to get through a decent amount of this month. So we are looking at playing in Seattle. Mariners currently 17 and 14 right now. Very good team. I think our guys have done well. Luis Arias has kind of stepped up. So we went ahead and cut up the designated hitter duties where Eloy Jimenez and Verdugo are going to get some chances here. Try to continue to mix things up. Let's see what we can do. Arias is pitching, or hitting pretty well. But we got to figure out how to continue. Logan Gilbert here at the plate. There goes Nolan Shanua, who's currently hitting pretty well so far this year, 362 average. Swung on that one a little late. I don't think this is the Mariners Stadium. Isn't it like more of a dome or something? Or did they change spots? They might have. Oh, that splitter gets swung out there. I guess we kind of missed that one, even though it shows good timing.
One ball.
Slider kind of got away from him there. Rafael Devers was the player of the month. Although Trout, I thought, was playing pretty well. Nolan almost had a very good shot opposite field there. Splitter gets away from him on that one on the outside. Set with that. It'll be a 2-2 count here for Nolan. Ooh, that curveball almost got me on that one. Full count. Hits this one opposite field. Left fielder's chasing it down, and that's an out there for Nolan. Fortunately, here comes Trout. Ready to roll. One of the things I'm recognizing so far with this guy's pitching,
That's a ball.
that his windups definitely not easy to time there, but Trout's done well, you know. Getting the Hank Aaron Award last year just shows like this guy, he can do it. And right now he's on pace for a crazy season. As I say that, he hits a crazy foul ball. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to go through that kind of scenario. A little unbelievable for me, but oh, I thought we hit that well. It's a little late. Gotta get the timing right. We'll get there. Fastball on the outside makes it work there. 0-2 count here for Logan. Fastball a little too low there. It's kind of a big dude. Might be like 6'3" or so. Oh, that slider was dirty. Logan gets the strikeout there. Here comes Sandoval. 2-3 records so far. Kind of rough for him. But like I said, I think our pitching is so rough in general. Juan Rosario here at bat.
0-1 the count.
Right now they're fighting for a wild card spot. 15 and 16. But this is where we were. We were actually a lot worse the month of April and May. So the hope is that the Angels can kind of get back to it. But we may have to consider a trade of one of the guys that I don't expect to keep, right? And Sandoval's been here, and I think he's been a good player. Corbin Burns is someone we did trade for. We did sign last year, but we just got to figure out how it's all going to work out right now because we are definitely having some issues. I didn't expect our pitching to be this bad. 12-6 curve. It's out of the strike zone, but he still went for it anyways. Full count here. We're going to try a slider. Rips this thing deep into left field there. Ward grabs it. Hits the cutoff man. Got away from him. Stand-up double here for the Mariners. Come on, Angels. Good grab right there. They advanced the runner to the third, but we're able to get that one. See if we can hold the man at third base here. The next couple outs. Got a circle change on this one against Julio Rodriguez. Ooh, he wanted to kill that ball. I got lucky there. Gets this one over. Oh, come on. Wait, no! What the? Come on, man. I let go of the pit. I let go of the trigger so that it shouldn't have run the ball to home, but what are you going to do? Luke Raleigh at the plate. Gets this one into center field. Crouch chasing it down. I'll hit the cutoff man there. So the Mariners have one here at the bottom of the first, 2 outs. Pitch right there by Sandoval. There you go.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one over to Edmund. Takes care of that one. The Angels get out of that. Now they got to freaking see if they can put some points on the board here. Logan Gilbert ready to go. And it's Mickey Moniak. Moniak done pretty good. Having a great career year last season. I think he can have a chance to repeat it again this year. Just got to figure out how all the pieces work. You know, this team still has a lot of work to do. Oh, I thought I hit that. Look at that. Good timing. What? 1 and 2 count. What the heck? Wow. Look at that. What? Okay. Good rip right there by Taylor Ward into center field. He's going to get a chance to advance this thing. Ward's rounding first there. He's going to stop at second there. So we got a nice little double. Take what we can get there. His first double of the year. Here comes Tommy Edman, 288 average. He's starting to find his groove here as an Angel. I shouldn't have swung at that slider. 0-1 count here for Tommy Edman. Oh, I thought that slider was in the strike zone. Wow. 1 and 2 count.
One ball.
No good there. Oh, wow. What a wild pitch right there. Gilbert's getting a little crazy. Even count, too. This helps us out. You can get the ball in the outfield. There's a shot. Oh, wow. Good pitch on the slider there. All right, Luis Ariz at bat. Very consistent hitter for us. Slider on the inside. I thought we had that one. 0-1 count here for Luis. There you go. Rips this thing into right field. Oh, come on. That's what I hoped to do with Edman. I messed up on that one. So the Angels looking at a 1-0 game so far here at the bottom of the second.
Nope, outside.
Slider doesn't there. Rodriguez, 281 batting average. Pitch on the fastball there. 1-1 count. Doesn't chase the 12-6 curve there. 2-1. Line drive over to Nolan. Taken care of on that one. Suarez, who had 5 ribbies last game. Against a different squad, but it's still pretty good. Suarez has an interesting batting stance. Back. There's definitely been some awkward, or not awkward, just different type of batting stances that you see out there. The one most memorable one growing up as a kid, there's actually 2 that I can remember. Andres Galarraga, where it looked like his whole body was facing the pitcher from the Rockies. He was on the same team as Larry Walker at the time. I remember that team specifically because the Rockies were one of the newer franchise teams that were coming in. Up and seeing that team. And then the other guy that was always quite awkward, everyone probably knows him, Julio Franco. He had like that crazy, like a wind-up, and the bat was like pointing towards the pitcher. That was always a fun one to watch. Julio Franco, I think he was on the Cleveland team at the time. I think it might have been him. Because I used to get him and Marquise Grissom confused, because Grissom was on the Expos. I don't think Franco was there. Even count. But yeah, you kind of remember some of these awkward looks. And I remember as a kid trying to mimic those type of batting stances. Even certain pitching, like Hideo Nomo was a guy that you were like, dude, his pitching was so wild. Playing for the Dodgers at the time, like it's like, wow, that's kind of cool. I was an Angels fan growing up as a kid, so Jim Abbott, when he was on the team, you were just like, wow, this guy's only got one freaking hand and he's killing people. When he went to the Yankees, it was like, obviously he started winning crazy games and kicking butt. But yeah, there were certain like pitchers that you never forget growing up as a kid. And nowadays, I don't necessarily know a lot of these pitchers, a lot of these players from memory. I have to kind of look at their faces, look at their names often, and growing up as a kid. But you know, baseball to me is just such an interesting game. Line drive into left field. It's the top of the 3rd there. Baseball now is just so fast. It's just a different type of, I don't know, it's just a different makeup. It isn't bad, it's just the athletes are better. I think with the way baseball is, though, I'm still surprised there is no cap to try to get the teams more even. It's going into left field here. Ward's chasing it down. It's going to go to the track. Here's the track. Taken care of on that one, 2-0. Taken care of on the fly ball there, 1 out. But yeah, I would think there would have been some of that discussion there for baseball to have a cap. You know, you can have a luxury tax like the NBA does, but some of these teams, man, the way they're built, you're just like, how does that even make any sense? But I think that's the tough part, is how do these smaller franchises succeed? Now, some have chances and end up making the playoffs. That's going to be a walk right there for Sandoval on Ahmed Rosario. It's right there. But I don't know. I wonder if that would help with competition if the caps were more in tune with each other. Interesting. Fouls off the slider there. No steal occurs. There you go. Two-seamer gets it done. Ezekiel Tovar can't deal with the two-seamer. Julio Rodriguez here. We got to be careful of him. I thought that was a very good pitch by Sandoval. Silver Slugger. That's a good spot on the slider there. I like that one. Circle change low. Doesn't chase it this time. Slider. Leo doesn't chase that one. Fastball, 3-1. Hits this over the head here. Pontiac grabs it. Sets his feet to throw it to third base. Runner does not advance. It's a good base hit for him. Luke Rowley, currently 0-1 right now. What a pitch on the slider.
0-1's the count.
That one. Ooh, he whiffs on that one.
2 is the count.
A two-seamer high on the inside. Ooh, thought that was a great spot. I'll try to make him chase this slider here. There you go. Sandoval fights through that one, and the bottom of the third is taken care of. Still 1-0 here. I need my guys to start hitting, though. Trout struck out last time.
1-1.
That was a pretty close pitch there.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count here for Trout. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so most of the baseball that I learned growing up was probably in the late 90s, early 2000s.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And I kind of lost track of baseball because it's such a long season, and then games just kind of changed. There's so many players. I never got into fantasy baseball. I wonder what that's like. If anybody talked me through some of that. I feel like that one I heard was kind of different, along with NBA fantasy football. Whoa, we got walked. So I don't track it as much as I track football. Like I'm already in a best ball. I'm like submitting best ball leagues already. Well, and it's easier for me to track in that space. But I am wanting to learn a little more about baseball. For me, the Angels, it's more about just like how do you take this team into the better direction, because they got some players, man, and with Trout getting hurt, right, that makes you more think about like when do you let this guy go and let him succeed with another team if your team is not ready to succeed. But I think they got some pieces, man. In real life, I think there are some guys. Oh wow, another strikeout. There are some guys that I think could really play well for the Angels. It's just how Arte Moreno really sets up the team. It's just kind of rough. It's not really in a spot that I don't know, last year they went all in and then they kind of gave up. It's just, it wasn't like a true, it wasn't a true attempt to try to bring something crazy. Because I think when you have Shohei and Ohtani, you think you could, you know, you have the star power there, but I think you needed to bring in some other guys that truly could have changed the game there. And some of the pitchers from the White Sox were, oh wow, struck out again, were interesting, because they're, you know, White Sox were giving up on stuff, just like how we got Eloy Jimenez in this game. You would think like, okay, there's some interesting aspects there, but I think if you were going to go for something, you probably had to truly go big to try to see how you can make it work for Ohtani. Because I think if they would have done that, man, I think they needed a true, like, star pitcher. Wow. Just really can't do anything with a runner on base there. Top of the fourth, no good. But yeah, I think the Angels, you're going to have to spend close to the top of the revenue that you generate. And for us, because we won, we were able to generate some of that, but no luck there. I think we're going to have to, what the heck? I think we're going to have to figure out how to keep that momentum going. We got a good team. It's just my whole thing is I'm waiting for my draft class to be ready. Players that I've drafted, I'm waiting for them to be ready. And I think once they are, that bullpen's going to be young. We're not going to have to spend a whole lot of money, and that leaves room to try to continue to bring in like big free agents, which I think Edmund to me was. Woodruff was kind of, but not really. And Luis Arias really is more of like, I need more consistent hitting at the bottom of the lineup to really get me going, get my team, keep my team batting going. There you go. Good double play right there. And Arias got smoked on that one. What can we get out of it? I think the team's doing well here. Had a tough first out. But, you know, the Angels' history in general, they had some Brilliant. Ooh, that is gonzo. That is gonzo. Tommy Edman. Oh, baby. Takes it yard. That was a perfect timing on that one, too. It just felt good. Great job by Tommy Edman there. And that's why we brought him in, right? Edman can play everywhere. And there will be a point in time where Edman's going to have to play center field and Trout will play designated hitter. And I think that's a great spot to have him. He can play shortstop, too. Nito's ready to play that all time. I think we'll be good there. But we have so many weapons on this team that I got to figure out a way to mix them up. And Edman, I paid him to be that star and not Nito. So, 1-1 already now. 1-0 count on this one for Luis. Get a good pull over right field. It just landed in the hands of the right fielder. So I'm hoping a little bit more there. Tend to walk a Rice quite a bit. But yeah, the Angels, man, they have these had certain players that you knew why they were on the team. Like, they played a certain spot and people loved them for that. They weren't necessarily the biggest stars, but they were awesome. The Angels just, they need to upgrade that stadium. Gets this over there past the shortstop. We get the base hit. Runner on first and second now. But I'm hoping, right? I'm hoping the Angels kind of figure out a way to turn it around, because there are certain players that I'm like, man, I'm glad we got it now. I don't know what's going to happen to some of the other guys. You know, like there's some players on the Angels right now. I'm like, how the hell why are they playing? But I think it's such an interesting sport where I don't know. I don't know if I'm that patient when it comes to certain sports. In baseball, you gotta have a ton of patience. Truly do. You gotta believe something's gonna work out after a certain amount of years. And oh my gosh, dude, this guy doesn't want to throw the ball near any part of the strike zone. What is this, man? Look out! He's, I see. If he even has it remotely, look where the pitches are. What is the CPU doing right here? Oh, he hit Verdugo, bases loaded now. Didn't want to deal with it. Here we go. Owen Shanuel currently 0 for 2 today. I'm hoping he can get it right. He hits this one opposite field. It bounces off the fence. We're starting to round, guys. We're just going to go. There you go. Ended up scoring 2 runs on that one. Great hit by Nolan. 2-run double right there. His 9th of the year so far. Hitting in opposite field is good. Just waited for it a little bit. There you go. Manager says, hey, you are done, Gilbert. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Now you got to go. So I hope the Angels find a way, man. But, you know, the early injury of Trout just shows you, like, he might have some star power. He definitely is. He's one of the best in the majors, but I don't know. You're going to have to, like, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to keep him. Still allow yourself to bring in the true type of bullpen you're going to need. Now, Soriano's looking pretty good. Ben Joyce, I'm a big fan of. I hope he continues to work out. Even when people throw over 100 miles an hour consistently, though, Tommy John surgery ends up being called up, and already had that already. So I hope he can kind of work on his off-speed pitching to kind of maintain his arm there. I love the fact that the runner on third took off. Trout sacrificed it, and we have a 4-1 lead now here at the top of the 5th. 1 out. Fastball. Right on the outside corner there. It's going to be good. 1-1 count. 0 for 2 for Nolan. Oh, he has a good rip on that one. That's Gonzo. Woo! Logan O'Hoppe sends it yard. That's what we needed right there. Logan, I think that might be, this is 4th home run of the year. Get a good contact on that one. That breaking ball hung. Now it looks like the seal is truly broken here for the A's, or for the Angels, and we should be good to go. Yeah, next MLB, you know, I can see myself playing this thing all the way until probably, you know, into the winter for MLB The Show. I'm enjoying it. I'm still having fun. The Madden series, the 2 Madden series I have, we're going to try to end those things probably by early August or so, just to kind of move on from those and try to find ways for content there. So I'm gonna start banking some other games like Days Gone, try to finish that up, and Baldur's Gate to fill in the gaps until we start building out the content for NCAA. So I have some ideas on how we're gonna do that. Ooh, Oniak had a good rip on that one. There's gonna be 2 NCAA series. They're gonna be coming out. One specifically for me. Oh, I messed that one up. Where it's going to be just a solo series of me building up a coach and kind of growing him throughout the tier 4 type of schools. So I might create a school there. And then the other one is going to be my alma mater. So I'm actually heading over to the university, San Diego State. That's where I graduated from. I'm going to grab some stuff too to kind of wear for those series, because I'd like to see how we can build up the San Diego State franchise, or I mean the university's reputation, credibility, and try to build it up from there. Work through it. San Diego State's an incredible school. It's definitely gotten, like, it was big when I was in school, but it's definitely gotten crazy big now. Oh my gosh, why am I dumb? They're not going to throw it towards us anymore. Out of the 5th inning here, but the damage is done. The Angels get to work. They are up 6-5 here. Sandoval's getting a little tired. And this is where we're going to start warming up. A couple guys. Here, stretch out Soriano. Sandoval's playing pretty well, only allowing 1 run, which was at the 1st inning.
Nope, that's a ball.
But yeah, so I want to get, so one's going to be a user versus user league, but with that many schools, you know, a lot of it's going to be just me building it out, and that's one where we're going to start out as a coordinator and only playing one side of the field. We're going to custom playbook stuff and kind of see how that looks. Just kind of feel that out against other users and talking through that organization. I probably might create a team, we'll see. Another one is the San Diego State one, so that's NCAA. Madden, you know, we're going to have some series there as far as how we want to build that out. How we've done the Xavier Klein series, I could see myself doing something like that again, but really sticking to it. We're going to walk them here. I don't see myself trying to do the Giant series probably until we're closer to like the middle of the year to kind of figure that out. Figure out draft classes, things like that. Good rip here. Ward's chasing it down. Grabs a good snag right there by Ward. Way to get up the pursuing that fly ball there. Nice play by Ward. But what I like, what I'm hoping for right now is that'll be enough content there. And hopefully we'll find something, like another game. I haven't really had, oh, I thought that was a strike. I really haven't had much desire to play any shooting games as of late. But we might have to figure something out. I think by that point, though, that's enough content to ensure good in the space. Little guy right here for Ward. I'm going to go ahead and... So, I don't see myself worried about the content. We should have enough for every freaking day of the week at a certain at the rate that we're at right now. I just am not quite sure how much I really want to play that much with other games. Sports games have been fun. Days Gone's been fun. Baldur's Gate, they've been fun. It's just the amount of recording I've been doing for sports games is kind of incredible. So, fastball, good to go. It's that one. Sinker on the outside. I needed a sinker on the outside. Trout's chasing this one though. It should be on the track. Good to go. And we are out of this one. Angels played well, man. Great job right here. Nice to see the guys getting to work. It's pretty calm, that game. Kind of surprising how good the Angels did. Gotta be cool with that. Tough luck on some of our batters, but I gotta be cool with it. Home runs for Hoppy and Edman. Sandoval pitched good. Devers did great. Soriano finished it up. So I'm pretty proud of how this team played. Swings at that one. It's going to be there. Circle change. Two-seam, excuse me. Change here. Over the plate. Swings on that one really. So he's anticipating a fastball. Side here. 2 count. Fouls that off. Now I'm going to see if we can throw a slider on the outside. Chase this. Oh. Thought he was going to whiff it. Okay. Circle change on the outside. 1 and 2 count. Ooh. That was pretty good. Gets it over to Drury. Oh, in that game there. Nice little finish here for the Angels in the 11th inning. Kind of crazy there. You got Mike Trout still killing it. Menez 0 for 5. Ugh. You got Rengifo, Ito. They're all doing okay at the bottom of the lineup. Matt Dice giving O'Hoppy a little break. Home runs for Rengifo, Trout. Love it. Corbin Burns. It's 7 innings. Matt Moore blown save. The Angels had a little bit of a skid last month, as it looked like things were heading in such a huge astronomical way. We have come back down to earth. We're 3 games above 500, but this series will not get any easier. I think we're going to try to see if we can slow it down a little bit. Goal is to kind of jump in and out of some of these games, along with maybe player locking some of the games in the minor league. So maybe we'll go probably about midway through June, just to kind of get us in this decent spot. So won't be as crazy as we have been pushing forward, but I'd like to see if this team has some things in it, and I'm enjoying playing it too, so I'd like to get a little bit more playing content in there. So first game here is against the Astros. Ooh, looks like it's a late afternoon game here in Houston. They're 33 and 28, so just a game above us. Are in the same division. But the fact that we're in 4th place just lets you know how crazy the division's been. Mariners have been kicking butt too. That's a team I definitely want to pay attention to further into the year here. Nolan hits this. It's going to pop up straight. The shallow left field, grabbed by the 3rd baseman. Showing out. So Mike Trout, 323 average. First pitch is going to be a knuckle curve. Side, no good. You got a slider, splitter. Got some speed, so pay attention to that fastball there. Looks like the top 3 Cy Young favorites are not one of us. Splitter's going to make it over the plate on the outside. It'll be 2-1. Ooh, gives the ball. Now, one of the things I did check is it looks like Skubal is back on the. Ooh, he hit him. Looks like he's back on the trading block, so I could see myself trying to make a move. I think I know who I'm willing to give up. Unfortunately, it is one of my favorite candidates or players on the team, but I think we got to try make a decision here. So not saying I'm giving up on prospects, but I think we can probably make a decision there and
1-1.
be okay with the current draft prospects that we have in that position. So we'll talk through that as we move further into this series. I could see myself pulling the trigger there because I do want to make sure the bullpen's in a good spot. This ball, good pitch there. So one of the things I'm recognizing right now with this pitcher is he's throwing a lot of heat on the outside. Not on the outside, a high end of that strike zone. So got to think about how to battle that. I tend to have issues with that outside, that high part of the strike zone, especially if it's heat. The slider, I think I can take care of it, but it tends to be the heat that can mess up there. Splitter. Oh, we timed that pretty well. I guess it was a little early. Anticipating some fastball. Oh, there it is. Inside this time. Could have been called a strike. So it was good timing. That's a decent rip by Logan. That's going deep, deep, deep. And that's a home run for the Angels to start the game. Welcome back, Logan O'Hoppe. He was injured for a couple of days, and that's definitely made the difference here. We moved him back into the top of the lineup, and it's been nice to see him at 276 average at the beginning of this game, but to see him have that power there really strengthens the top of the lineup. It allows us to, right, to kind of fill in the middle part of the lineup to kind of keep that strength all across the board and allow us to continue to keep swinging, keep putting points on the board. There it is. Look at that. He throws a freaking slider, and that wasn't good. We timed that one well. That sucker almost hit the sign there. That was a nice home run by Taylor Ward. 399 yards, 100-mile-an-hour velocity. Manager's like, oh, what is going on here? Took that thing yard, baby. Love that. Good job. 238 average here is Verdugo. Although that looks quite low. In the beginning of the year, he was hitting like in the hundreds. So he's fighting to get his batting average back up. But I believe in him. I think he's a good player. Now there is another thing I'm thinking about doing if I'm going to make a trade. And it might be giving up on a guy that we paid a little bit of money on. And it might, I think we might do it right after this game. We're going to find some ways to bring in some other players into the 40-man discussion. Add some other additional free stuff. Backfill. Oh man, Verdugo timed that pretty well. Got lucky there. Good hit though. That breaking ball hung. Verdugo hits a high and inside fastball, and unfortunately it's going to be a shallow fly ball in the center field. There goes Moniak. 247 average. Batting 6th right now, but his power is there. Oh, that knuckle curve just stayed outside of the strike zone. Unfortunately, we couldn't hang on to that one. 0-1 count. Oh, I think I swung at that slider a little sooner than I expected. They're 0-2. Oh, this guy's some control here, huh? His confidence might be getting a little shook. Oh, I thought I check swing that. Unfortunately, no luck. Moniak's out there. But we got 2 home runs in that game. So we're going to bypass our pitching. Just kind of see what that looks like. 3-1 there. Back to it. Tommy Edman. Ready to roll here. 3-1. 3-1. There it is. That's a decent rip by Edman into center field. Wow, why does it look like... It sounds like he's hitting the ball pretty well. Just didn't go anywhere. Tough luck on that one. Little contact hit right there by Luis Ariz. Just 2 pitches here for Hunter Brown. Looks like he is in a decent spot here. Rengifo takes that high pitch, man. This guy's got a little control issue, huh? 1-0 count. Oh, we were late on that fastball. Definitely felt that one. 1-1. Oh, good swing by Luis Arias. He could have killed the man with that foul ball. 1-2 count. There you go. Good swing by freaking Rengifo down the line. He's going to freaking round first and head to second. There you go. Rengifo with a double at the bottom of the lineup there. Good job. His 6th of the year. Rengifo's been hitting pretty well, which is why I feel confident about a potential trade. Kind of shake some things up because I definitely need the pitching. Like the pitching, the fact that we're so bad right now just tells me that we have to make a change. Bringing in some more youth there is the chance with this trade. I definitely want to make sure that I feel more confident with the guys that we have there now. Some of the younger guys like Oviedo have stepped up quite a bit. I'd like to see Cabrera kind of do some work, and Jordan Hicks is pitching pretty good, so I see some positive things there. I just got to also figure out the setup guys from AJ Minter, Soriano. Ooh, nice knuckle curve there. The Astros are up on that. So let's skip that there. See what we got. Ooh, 4-3. Wow, what a lead change right here. Sandoval having a little trouble at the top of the third. At the bottom of the second there. Oh, I thought we hit that knuckle curve. A 1/10 of a second slower than we're supposed to there. 0-2 count.
Ball inside.
Knuckle curve doesn't make it on that one. It'll be 1-2 here. Good hit over to the shortstop, and Trout gets another base hit. Or a base hit. I think he was walked last time. Yeah, he got hit by the ball. His first at bat. Got Logan O'Hoppe here, 1-0. He's already got a home run. Can he do 2? Fastball right up the middle. Trying me here. 1-1. Worry about that Trout on base. 1-1. A decent swing by O'Hoppe in the right field. Unfortunately, it's not going to get there. Cut off me. A good shot right there. Look now, Taylor Ward, he had a fastball up the middle. Is Hunter Brown going to do it again? Oh, what is he doing? Oh, okay, I guess it was jammed. That's what ended up happening. I think Ward has a decent swing at that one, unfortunately. It's going to go on the shallow center field again. And it says good contact, too. It looks like we timed it pretty well. Just unfortunately didn't go where I would like, so. But it is 0-1 count. Excuse me, he's 0 for 1 as Verdugo here with 2 outs. Slide. Just a bit outside. Verdugo's got 1,022 hits, man. Good rip right there, opposite field for Verdugo between left and center field. Trout's going to round third base. It looks like we're going to get ourselves another run. We tie the game there. Great hit by Verdugo. Stand-up double for him. His 3rd of the year. Third really double. Good contact right there by Verdugo. Now Moniak, a little bit better with him. Rips that sucker into right field. And Verdugo's going to round third. He's going to try to take it home. Baby, we got a ribby single. Good hit by Moniak there. That was a 1-bouncer towards the outfield. That was a good hit. Time that knuckle curve. And going to pull it there for Moniak. And the Angels have regained the lead here at the top of the 3rd. Oh, Oh, that was a pitch right up the freaking middle, man. Edmund's been playing pretty well for us. Nice to have a good addition to the team. Little by little, we brought some guys in here, but I'm excited about though. Oh, wow! Okay, good grab there. So the Angels up here, 5-4. Gonna go ahead and that up, so we still have the lead here. Comes Luis Arise. He only had one pitch. Didn't go anywhere. Come on! What is this? Oh yeah, we're gonna start warming up a pitcher here. I think this is where I'd like to warm up Jordan Hicks. He's having a pretty good start of the season, so keep that going. That looked like a check swing, that one. This game he was 0 for 5 today. He's already starting off all right. 1-1. 1 for 1. Outside fastball. Put some heat on that one. Just didn't make it across the plate. Defo hits at opposite field here, and that's going to the track, it looks like. It's going to be the second out there. Here comes Shamuel, who's 2 today. Gonna have issues with this guy. Look at this, 2026, he's first in the AL, 434 on base percentage. There it is. Oh, baby, that knuckle curve was stupid. Finally get a home run with him this year. I actually get to hit one with him. He is such a good player. Takes that thing yard, 428 feet. They got to be switching out the pitcher, right? There's no way you're going to let him play and swing against pitch against the top of the lineup again. 6-4 here. The Angels definitely showing what's up. That was a easy crack. The knuckle curve just looked very easily read. It didn't seem like an issue on that one. I just felt like it was going to... Wow, you're going to let him go Trout. Okay. Oh! How did we miss that? Late? What? 0-1 count? Oh my gosh. That went up to the freaking... That was in the freaking upper deck right there. Here we go. 1-2 count here for Trout. Oh, I thought we timed that pretty well. Really, I guess. Okay. 2. Good rip right there by Trout into center field. Oh, wow. Try. So, no one where we're standing here. I'm going to go ahead and just try to the next at bat. Right, so we get it there, and it looks like they're bringing in a new pitcher here, Lance McCullers. We got ourselves 2-run lead. Now McCullers' wind-up's a little different. It's like a little more over the top, and I can't read the sinker. But I can read that freaking slider. Good grab though by the third baseman. You can't be upset about that. Logan hit that thing pretty steep. Fortunately, it doesn't get us anywhere. 1 out. Good swing right there by Taylor Ward past the first baseman. Kind of waited for that knuckle curve. It was off speed, which is why we swung a little late. But get the base hit for him. Verdugo 1 for 2 today. Get him on. Get him a home run. Come on.
0-1's the count.
Got him. Very good against ladies here. Count. Good rip on that one. Oh, why did it fit? Dude, it said good. It says good freaking timing, too. Ugh. Pontiac. 1 for 2 today. A nice pull. Hit that ribby. Okay. Heard about Ward. I think Ward leads our team in stolen bases, too. Despite an 11 steal. Knuckle curve doesn't make it there. Moniak, 2 home runs last game, 2 ribbies. Good eye, we won't chase that one. 2-0 count.
3-0.
Yeah, you know, got Tommy Edman coming up next. It's this over there past second base. Angels are going to go ahead and have runners on first and second with 2 outs. It's another single there for Moniak. Comes Edman. Love to see this guy hit a freaking home run. Would be sweet. It's this opposite field. I'm wondering if I would have swung with contact that have like made it over the third baseline. Oh, that was. I chased that slider for sure. 1-2 count here for Edman. Oh, I think I swung at it at the right time though. 1-2 count. That's a good swing by McCullers. I mean by Edman. Oh my gosh, dude. All I can say, it's been good swings. Sandoval trying to make it work here. He walks one, rounds out another. Pop out, walks him, backs him out. Good job. We're rolling here. Luis Arraez 0 for 2 today. This is a guy I'm having issues with, man. Despite his like crazy stats, tends to have issues with, I don't know, I can't hit with him. Man, he's very close to the freaking 8-2. 1-2 count. Waited on the knuckle curve there. I thought we actually had, yeah, I thought we actually had a good. Color's leaning on the knuckle curve. He's gonna try to throw that sinker. Oh, Rice had a decent swing at that one. Oh, that second baseman threw that ball hard. That old Tuve, holy crap. Here comes Rengifo, 1 for 2. I thought we timed that well, though. Thought that was pretty good. 0-1 count. Oh. Slider right over the plate here. 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Throw a slider. What? I thought we hit that one. Two outs here. Good swing by Nolan into left field. That'll be a base hit for him. There you go. Good swing. We waited on that knuckle curve. Look what I'm seeing so far. 1 for 2 here is Mike Trout at the plate. Cutter. Going to be on the inside. No good. 1-0 count. Ooh, that was a good pitch on the slider there. It's top 4 in the AL. Definitely don't like going against him. And having him be second, too, I think that's what I wanted him to be. This is where he originally was when Shohei was on the lineup. And it creates pressure quickly. Because if he's a very good base runner. No one's on base, then he's on base. Just... Oh, that was stupid. I just wanted to kill the ball with him. But it adds up. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and switch out pitcher. Start warming up. Stretch and toss here. Let's go ahead and put in Jordan Hicks, who's having a good year so far. I keep it rolling. 2-run home run ties the game. Oh, wow. Hicks having trouble there. Tough luck for that one. Top of the 7th, 6-6. Sinker, no good there for old Hoppy. Hoppy is 1 for 3. A home run in the first inning. Hasn't done much since. A long game, and the Astros definitely can mess with us. Our division is so interesting. We can't just like run away with the division. It tends to be pretty tough, and a lot of it has to do with just having a very well-rounded team. I think right now the hitting is letting me feel good. We got guys with power and ability to get on base, but it's the pitching that tends to be a big issue for me. I'll go ahead and walk Hogan here. Comes Taylor Ward. We're on first, 2 for 3 today. Taylor's been hitting pretty well. But I was kind of surprised with on that pitch. I thought we actually were late on that. Guess not. He's throwing low. He's definitely hoping that we're going to chase these pitches here. Keeps throwing like should be. I don't know about that one. I thought we swung at that one pretty well. A little early. 1-2 count. Good swing and towards third base. They're going to go for the double play, and they get it done there. And Kyle with a 5-4-3. Good job for them. Going for Dugo. Okay. Thought he had a good shot right between left and center field last time. No catcher's chasing that. Doesn't go. That's actually a really good spot that Verdugo's not good at, is that high and inside, outside pitch, but you don't put that on him. Verdugo timed that perfect there. Our lefties are pretty freaking strong here. We got a great lineup against righties. I think our lefties need some work, but even then against lefties, I feel pretty confident too. So Angels really showing what's up, man. They can hit some home runs. Verdugo getting it done there. Just fans pretty happy right now because we are really just, it's nice to see it. Timeout. That was a sinker that just spot. Look at this. Moniak swings at this one. This one's going. Gonna hit the fence. Moniak's rounding second. You stand up double there. That looked like it was gone. And ooh! Okay. The crazy part of that one is that Moniak swung. It didn't even look like he swung that hard. He put in a really good spot there. Moniak on second here. Edman at the plate. Let's see. Edman hit a good one. Oh my gosh. That first baseman has really messed up Edman's game today. Incredible. Right? Continue to keep warming up this lineup here. Pay attention to what's on this one. Out. Change. Soriano there gets it done. Bringing in Lucas Sims. So, pretty good situation for them. Luis Arias ready to roll here. What the hell is that freaking windup there?
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Woo! Rengifo ripped that one. That sucker's gonna go all the way into the corner of that center field there. He has a stand-up double. That's Luis Arias. Oh my gosh. I finally hit something good with him. He's got 14 doubles this year, but it's never been really with me. That's a great swing right there. I say, power, maybe that would have been fun. But he was ready for that. Good contact. Got a runner on first now. A runner on second here. Let's go Rengifo, 1 for 3. It's this over to shortstop. Rice. He's thinking about rounding third. He does not with the speed that he has. the fastest guy. But knowing they were anticipating that pickoff there by the shortstop, hitting right in that spot was team shifted and had to comes Nolan Shanua here, 2 for 4 today. Look how close they're playing right. Runners on first and third. That's a great swing right there by Nolan. Go deep into center field. Gonna go ahead and advance. Luis Arise. That's a nice little sac fly for Nolan. So he gets a little. We'll take that. Up by 2. Well, 1 for 3 today. See him take a yard. Been hitting a lot over right field. See some more left. Wow, that slider is disgusting. That looked like it took a right angle about halfway through the pitch there. This ball's going to go inside. 2-0 count. Let's go, Trout. Keep it. Wow, man, these guys want to kill my dude. Already gotten hit today. 2-run homer in the first is Logan up next. It's this one. It's only. Scared him. I don't know if Rengifo would have made that, but there. Let's see if Logan can take another 1 yard here. Give us some more comfort. Ooh, that slider was close. My whole thing is if that thing hangs a little bit, we might get a chance to take it. 1-0 count here for Logan. Oh, there's that nasty slider. It's, he's got a wicked curve. I mean, a wicked slide. It's such a crazy pick. There was at that time, it kind of hung. It says good timing, too. I thought we were going to get that thing towards the left side of the. Oh, wow. Did we? It says early. The slider was a couple miles an hour slower than normal, but a 1-2 count here. Oh, wow. Accepted. The Angels did add another point here. Let's see what we can start. Turn. Pay attention.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out.
Change there, God love it. Oh my gosh. This is loaded.
Ball 4,
Oh no. Oh. Rivera gets it done.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Go.
Number
Man,
71.
Josh Hader. Oh, he's on the Astros now? Okay. This guy's got some heat.
Now playing second base. Number 22.
We're just a little late on that one. I don't know if we could have done much against him. So against Hader, he's 2 for 10. It's like we're starting to get a little bit with the timing here. 2 count. Because we pulled that one left. Into the hands, though, of the left fielder. That'll be 0-2. Comes Verdugo. For the night.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Verdugo, though. Look at this. Against Hader, 3 for 7 and a home run. Doesn't usually do so well against lefties.
Ball 2.
They'll keep it going. I thought about changing the pitcher up pitch hitting here right now. Oh, I thought we timed that slider very well.
1 strike.
2-1 count here for Verdugo. Last ball. Ooh, that 2-seamer kept the ball in the strike zone. 1-2. Seamer inside. 3-2 count. Hugo hits this one pretty decently. Just goes straight into the hands of the center fielder there. Comes Moniak for today's timing.
Ball.
See me?
Ball 1.
4 for 11 against Hader, so surprisingly, these two lefties do well against him. Thought I timed that slider well.
1-1.
1-1 count here. Oh, made me short arm that one, dude. Here we go. They're bringing it. This is where we start one. Cat, so Sparrow, we'll give him time out here.
That's a goal.
Sparrow's a pretty good player. Got him right now currently pitching as a middle reliever just to give him some break as he's had some issues pitching on reliever. Not a bad pitcher. Gonna take him some time, you know. Kind of move him up and down the spot right there. Okay. He's a big component of this future for me. He's a guy that I expect to give for the long. See the slider, a little too low on that. Even count here. Change, solid. Fine inside fastball is a call for Sparrow. So should we go? 1 out, down. I'm Moncada, 2 for 4 today. Right over the plate. What was a circle change? Sinker. Backdoor slurve here is possible. Oh man, I thought that was a great pitch. 1-2 count. It over to Luis Rise, who hangs on to that one. It's 2 outs. So we throw in Ben Joyce here. 1 for 2 today. It's Joey Gallo. Not as worried, Joey Gallo. Let's just get it done. Good pitch right there. Fastball inside here.
Ball. 1-1.
Throw a slider towards the inside again.
2-1.
He has no control over that slider, huh? 1 count. There you go. That's the end of it. Good job. Way to end that one here for Cabrera. Angels get it done there. He needed a nice win. My team looked ridiculous. A lot of hits. Edmund 0 for 4, unfortunately. Home runs kept coming. Pitching we got to work through. We got to figure that out. But can't be upset with how my guys did. Hicks ends up getting the in weirdly. But Sandoval gave us a ton of freaking runs in the beginning. Look at the block. Tarek Scooble's back there. So what was I thinking about doing, right? Who could I see myself making a move with? There is a prospect that I am willing to get rid of now for our situation at this point. I am looking at Caden Donna to go ahead and trade free here. Beaver. So this is a lot of movement here. It's about $16 million off our budget too, which gives us a little bit more movement down the road. But Matt Moore has been struggling. Brandon Drury isn't necessarily the future for us. He's been struggling back-to-back years now. Take his money off the board, can help us out. The Rangers need a second baseman. Not so much, but he can play first base, which is good for them. He can play, look at Drury, he can play third base, left field, right field, so that also helps them out in that space if they need to. Left field to help him out, he can play right field, so he's got some versatility for them. You look at their relievers, Matt Moore would be the best from an OVR standpoint, so that would help them out. And then Caden Donna is a good future. Looks like they're trying to build up their group here, and like to make that decision. Tarek Scuba is their best guy. A potential. He's a 91 overall. He's gonna ask for a lot of money this season, But this is the thing I'd like. He's not doing so well, so I think what we'll probably do is put him in the long reliever spot until we get it going. Reason why I also like Tarek Skubal is the fact that we have another lefty in the bullpen, so continue to have more versatility there. So last season we didn't, so it's nice to bring some more kids here. So this is the move that we're gonna do. I think this is the play. We're gonna go ahead and make the trade. It's a big deal for us. So we got a lot of players off our freaking team. That was huge, very huge. Look at the transaction there. That is a big deal for the Giants. Caden Donna is one of the top 100 prospects. Brandon Drew, good versatile veteran there. The reason why I was cool with letting go of Drew is because we got Edmund and we got Taylor Ward, so I'm good with that right there. And then Matt Moore, I'm trading a little earlier, but I think this is gonna make. So here we go, top of the 6th year, down by 2. There was an early home run by Tucker. So we'll see if Luis Garcia can kind of hang on to the shutout right now. Hugo 0 for 2 so far today. Luis Garcia pitching pretty accurate here against Hugo. He's not really worried about Hugo kind of taking a yard, so gotta pay attention to that. Yeah. Oh, that cutter on the inside. As you can see, the valuation there of our farming system, about 171 million. Yeah. It's dropped a little bit due to some of the guys we let go, but that has a lot to do with just prepping for the future, because there are some players that I'm going to sign in just on our team. So we got some players we brought in, like Scubo, who I like to sign for some amount of time if he progresses in a great way. My gosh, we are having trouble here, folks. 0-2 count. Top of the 6th year. Maniac struggling against Luis Garcia. Side one. Good. 1-2. Or something. It's that down first baseline. That pretty good. Pull on that just a little early. So. Side pitch. Cutter doesn't. It's way back. 2-2. Cutter. Fouled off. We just defended that one. Trouble there. 2-2. Oh, wow. It made its way back this time. It's an 8 strikeout for Luis Garcia. Tommy Edmond, 2 for 2 today. 0 for 2, excuse me. It's a 12-6 curve.
0-1.
It's pretty rough. He timed the cutter. It was just super low. It's mad at my freaking ankles. What am I doing? 0 for 2. Bended that cutter because we just had no choice there. Swung at it just in time to that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Luis Garcia's got a sick curve and gone against him before, and he is giving me some problems. I'm just so scared. It's inside pitches there. It is. Be on that one. 6th year. Canning going. Like that. They're warming up another guy here. Skip this one. Kind of keep it rolling here. Go. Sarai is at bat. Top of the 7th. He's 2 for 2 today. Seems to be the only guy that has figured out it's Garcia. Because they're both Luis's. Oh man, that cutter. That was gonna be a fastball. We would have ripped that sucker. 0-2 count.
Ball, that's outside.
On the outside. 1-2. Oh god. 6 Curd just dies. It's a 10th strikeout. Luis Ariza, man. Big day. Now we got another Luis coming up.
That's outside.
6 Curd once again. Oh wow. Did that bounce off the bat hit my helmet? 1-1 count here. Good hit by Rengifo, and he gets a base hit. Nice job right there. Ooh, baby. Switching. Let's keep it rolling. Nolan 1 for 3 today. Starting to see Luis Garcia out of steam. Oh my gosh. Knows he won't have that one dead to rights. That cutter just died. If he throws a 12-6 curve, we're screwed, but cutter or slider or something like that, we should be able to kill it. It's a single jump. Look at the timing. I thought we had that well. 0-2 count here. This one over to the second. Little pitch. Wow. Little spin move, but Nolan makes it okay there. Can't complain on that one. Good job. As we still got to run on first here, but looks like Trout's had trouble today. 0 for 3. Gets this one over the shortstop, and we're able to get another runner on base here. Luis Garcia starting to lose it. Can the rest of this lineup get it going here? Comes Bogan O'Hoppe. Very good against righties. I think he can take this thing hard. Oh! That's crazy. That is crazy right there. 0-1 count. Come on. Oh, gosh. Just gonna throw bitches, dude. Runners on first and second. This is our chance right here. Oh my gosh. Rough luck right there. Logan's upset. I get it. The Giants, the Angels can't get it done there. We're going to go ahead and switch pitchers here. Is Canning. Just don't want him. Right now. Zach Thompson is one of the guys we acquired. Ooh. Okay. That was a big pitch right there. 0-6 curve, Tucker King.
1-1.
It's the cutter there. 2 here. Oh, he was worried about that one. He chased it. Chased it. 2 count. Oh, he check swinged. Is that real? Is that real? Okay. Thompson. Side fastball. Gets this over to a rise. Able to get that done. That's 1 out. Bottom of the 7th here. Diaz 0 for 2 today. Back to a cutter. And Zach Thompson's not a bad pitcher. I didn't see Wants in the future, so that's why I decided 12-6 curve is in trouble. Oh! What? Just going straight to Trout. I don't know, dude. That ump didn't say it was a strikeout there? That's crazy. Edward Olivares at the plate.
At the ball.
That right there. Come on, man. Oh. I don't know. Foul that off. Let's go, Thompson. Ooh, made him swing at that one. Good pitch. Cutter. Short on this guy. So, Maniac's chasing this down. We're out of the inning there. Great job. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it going. Here comes Taylor Ward here. We're just going to skip some stuff. Skip double. Pitch and change. They're bringing in Brian Abreu here. This guy actually, he's got a big contract. He just got released from the Astros in real life. They just said, hey, we're done with him. I was shocked. That's the thing, too. You know, you got to figure out what are you going to do with someone like him.
Nope.
Keep him, dead. Biscuit. Let's keep him roster. But Good hit right there to opposite field. Ward is going to be able to get home. Verdugo trying to... Wow! Verdugo gets smoked. What a throw by the left fielder there. The Angels do score. Oh, get out of town, dude. Get out of town. That's insane. Top of the 8th here. Tommy Edman 0 for 3 today. He's struggling a little bit.
Outside, that's the ball.
This ball is going to be on the outside. 1-0. Angel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No! I thought he had that, dude. Oh, good swing by Edman. 1-1 count. Slider versus control there. Yeah, he's got such a huge contract. And that's the thing, too, right? Like, if we ever... if we ever decided to trade Trout, where would you send him, right? Would you send him to the Dodgers? Would you say, hey, wish you the best of luck there? Would you try to send him to maybe the... I'm trying to think. Send him. Would have to be in the opposite continent. So have him play against Tani and stuff. So I'm wondering if we would send him. Where would we send him? We did. It would have to be to a really good team. I want him to win it. If it's not with us. Ooh, tried to get Edman on that one. That's going to. Surprise 2 for 3 today. Short arms this one, opposite field. It's going to be a base hit. No way! No way! Oh, brutal. Pitching change. Hey, here we go. Top of the 8th. Bring it in. Dun, 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 dun. Hater. That was a Reese Rengifo 3 for 3 today. Two-seamer. Timed it pretty well. 2 for 11. So that bat's against Strong. Oh wow. That looked like a slider at first, and then it freaking fishtailed on it. Disgusting.
One ball.
There. So Luis Rengifo has a 99 contact against lefties. I didn't realize he was that good. Lefties. Yeah. Peter really doesn't want to go against him. He's 3 for 3 right now, so I assume he's going to try to pitch around him. Force Rengifo to make a mistake. Rengifo has good contact there. It was not a bad swing. It's like late, yeah. He's throwing stuff on the outside. Wonder if he's going to try to put something on the inside here. That's a great swing by Rengifo. It's going deep into right field. He hits it, bounces off the fence. Rengifo rounding second. He's going for a triple. Is he going to make it? He gets all the way to third. What a play right there. The outfielder got nuts. That's a second triple for Rengifo. The Angels getting loud here at the top of the 9th. They know what's up on that one. I thought that was a home run. He had a good crack at it. And, yeah, just kind of got stuck there. It's like, just keep running. Just keep running. Stand-up triple. Wow. All right, Nolan Shanula here, 1 for 4. Runner on third. Seamer. It's a done there. 1-1 count here for Nolan. There you go. We didn't swing. Woo! 322 with runners in scoring position, baby. Here we go. Come on, Nolan. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to do me dirty right here. 1-2 count. 1 count there on the circle change. Hater. Oh, that slider was tempting. Let's look at that, dude. That should have went opposite field right there. 2-2 count. Here you go. Oh, that circle change. If it was a fastball, I think we had it. We're really trying to make it work here. Oh, we hit it opposite field. That's where I would have liked it to be, because at least we'd have a shot at a sac fly. Side on that one. Peter knows he's in trouble right here. Full count. He's throwing 8 pitches against the man. That's going to be low. We don't chase it. The Angels have runners on first and third. If I want anybody on my freaking team to go against somebody here at the top of the 9th, I would love it to be Trout. Let's hoping Trout's going to chase these pitches. He's nervous. Get it, Trout's no joke. Oh! He throws a circle change, not a two-seamer. What a psychopath. Oh my gosh. Wanted to kill that ball so bad. Well, seamer looked kind of good. Hater's getting tired here though, man. Top of the 9th, you would think he'd be able to close it out. Oh, get out of here, man. That is some crap, dude. Should have checked it. Is that behind the strike zone? Is inside? Oh, gosh. The last times O'Hoppe got struck out, it was all low pitches. Had that circle change. 328 average with runners in scoring position.
1-1.
He was gonna steal it. Oh, like it. Like your thought process here. Astros 1-1. Oh, great pitch right there. We just swung a little late. 1-2 count here for Logan. This is our chance right now. Chase that one. Good eye. This guy definitely doesn't want to put the ball over the plate, but I need him one time. Oh no! Oh my gosh! He throws a slider. Here we go. We have such a strong top of the lineup, and we cannot get our run in right now. Oh, you would think with the triple that put us in great spots, and it's just not for me, man. 0-1 count here. Two-seamer goes a little low. Now, Hater's starting to lose a little steam. Look at this lineup. There's a great chance for us to get it going. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Here we go. 1-2 count. Can Taylor Ward get it done here? Oh, the Astros! Hater couldn't close it out last time. He does this time, and the Angels lose a close one there, unfortunately. Gosh. I thought our guys did good. Pitched pretty well. We just couldn't close it out, unfortunately. Tough situation here for these Angels. 17th save there for Josh Hader, it looks like. Oh my gosh, dude. That real? Moises Gomez, come on, man. Put a 10-day on him, see what happens there. Let me fix the lineup, I'll be right back. Okay, keep it rolling. So we win that series there. Woodruffs, keep him active. Don't do anything stupid in that space. And we get a chance to close this game out here with Ben Joyce.
The center fielder, number 7,
Little sack bunt, looks like. Oh, we get the second out here. Bottom of the 10th, they advance the runner. That's fine. Now it's up to Ben Joyce to finish this off here. Josh Naylor 1 for 5 today. There you go. Good pitch right there. With the heat. Two. Fouls off that one. Slider almost snuck in. He was getting tired, I guess, but didn't finish it. 1-2. Doesn't chase that one. 2-2 count. Come on, Ben. Oh, wow. Come on. Over the plate. Good there. Start warming up. Soriano. Something happens here. Rips this thing into freaking right field. There you go. They're able to get a double on that one, so Ben Joyce doesn't get it right there. Tough luck here. I'm going to intentionally walk away. Let's go. Trust my guy. Go. It's Moniak's going to chase this down, and that should do it here. Get out of that. Good job right there by the Angels defense. Looks like goes up here. We got Jose Soriano pitching. Bottom of the 11th. Gabriel Reyes, 3 for 5 today. That's a good pitch. Come on. Come on, Soriano. Right over the plate. There you go. Send the heat, dog. Send the... Shallow right field. Verdugo's chasing that down. Cut off man. And we got 2 outs here. 101 miles an hour. That's what I... Kill Badu at the plate. Okay. It's a shallow left field fly out, and the Angels get the win there. Great job by freaking Soriano. They give him that one. They give the win to Ben Joyce. Oh, 0 for 5 for Bodiak. Edwin 0 for 4. He's struggling. Home runs by Trout, though, and Chinua. Trout's got 17 home runs. Oh, my goodness. But I like how my guys are pitching. Corbin Burns is doing great. Corbin Burns is doing great. Here we go. We got Corbin Burns ready to roll here. Got a chance at closing this out. Oh. This pitch is going to be good there. Butter's making it work. Gonna be grounder over to the shortstop. Edmund gets it done, and the Angels are 1 out down here. Corbin Burns fighting through this. He's got 3 hits against him today. Kyle Isbell 0 for 3 today. Oh man, that was very good freaking pitch. No? Oh, he gives it to him. Crowd's getting loud here. They are hoping for something good for Corbin Burns. Threw 103 pitches today. He does not want to give up on this one. 1-2 count. Gets it done. Strikes him out right there. What a pitch. His 8th strikeout of the game. Corbin Burns last year was struggling. This year he has found his stride as an Angel. Pay him to be a freaking star, an ace for a reason. So open. Keep it rolling here. 1-0 count. Sinker on the inside gets hit. Let's go high sinker. Ooh, gets it done on that one. If he chases his cutter. Right over the plate. I don't need that. I don't need. More outside. Ooh, he hit that one. Bobby Witt Jr. is no joke. Circle change, off-speed pitch. Over the plate. Fouled off there. Getting comfortable. Fly sinker here. Doesn't chase that one. Good eye right there by Bobby Witt. Side cutter. Oh, he hits this one in the shallow left field. And Burns gets the shutout. Great job right there for the Angels. Pitched well against these Royals, man. That was sweet right there. He gets a win. But liking my guys, you know, the dudes are starting to hit well. Kimaniak is 30th rookie of the year. Corbin Burns, 2.66 ERA. What is happening with my pitching now? Blues. They were on a 7 game winning streak, and it falls off there. I think my guys just got tired. Didn't clearly see it there. Canning, Scooble. We're trying to figure out where to get him in the rotation. So I'm a little hesitant about this, but I'm saying, you know what? With the last year in his contract, we're going to put Rendon back on the 40-man roster. This is more of just in case we got to use him. He's cost $40 million. Last year of his contract, let's just kind of roll with it. Now, I've had comments about, hey, trading Rendon, but in real life, there is a no trade clause. I wish the game would have that in there. I think that would also be the enticing attribute on a contract for players to want to stick with you if they had a no trade clause. So kind of works out for us. As you can see, the projected payroll here for us is really close to the top. Kind of surprising right there, but I think it's because of the Rendon move right there where we put him on the 40-man roster. But it's just for this year, and then we'll see that drop off quite quickly there. So let's get back to the stat line here, see where we go. So when it comes to the AA group, most hits is Albert Rios by a mile. Adam Shelley, our rookie's doing well, along with Pedro Chavez, one of our other draft prospects that we acquired there. Adam Shelley, 9 home runs with Rios with 9. Most ribbies is Adam Shelley. Most stolen bases is David Calabrese. When I see something like that too, I'm definitely considering, okay, what if we decided to move him up? He was a guy I thought about putting him in the 40-man, but maybe next year. Best batting average on the team is Albert Rios with the 293, followed by John Wimmer and Chavez there, 288, 286. Or for the positional players is going to be Shelley and Pedro Chavez, along with Caleb Hilton with a 1 on that one. Interesting there. As far as pitchers are concerned, best winning record right now is William Lee with 8. 7 losses though for him, but he's got a 3.05 ERA, so he's doing pretty good as a reliever. Travis McGregor, though, he's having himself a career year. 6 wins, 0 losses. 4 ERA, but it's pretty good right there. Vale, 5 wins, 1 loss. Gustavo Veras, 4 wins with 0 losses. He is continuing to grow. Next season, I could see myself probably moving him up to AAA. He might be able to move up to AAA sooner than that. He's pitched the most innings, but Vale isn't too far behind. Alonso Vale is the top prospect in the majors right now, surprisingly. There's talks of having him come up, but I just didn't want to do it yet. Gustavo Ramirez, pitching very well. Really, Rosado's another one. Best ERA out there is Vale with a 1.79 ERA. Most saves on the team is Sean George. That is our rookie, who seems to be really building himself up. So I like what I'm seeing right here. He's now moved up to a 75 overall. This is looking like a closer that could really give us some work. More of a breaking ball guy, a little different type, but that's pretty much what we wanted Matt Moore to be. Best WAR on the team. Looks like we got a decent amount of players there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players over 1 WAR. 2 players with a 2+ WAR there. Alonso Vale and Gustavo Ramirez. Love to see that there. When you look at the AAA group, positional players, most runs scored is Adrian Placencia with 35. Most hits is Placencia, so he is progressing to be probably overtaking Kyron Paris and Levon Soto as coming up. But Ken Leary's not too far behind too. Love how this rookie's growing. Having trouble against lefties, but he's 20 years old, so I gotta keep rolling through. He's got 7 home runs along with Moises Gomez, who has been out for like weeks. So he was on pace. He had like last year, I think he had like 18 home runs or something like that. So Moises Gomez, wish him a speed of recovery and look forward to seeing him there. Ribbies though, 28 ribbies for Leary. Most stolen bases is 9 for Placencia. Nolan though, he's looking pretty good. He's another guy I hope to bring up soon. Best batting average is Levon Soto with a 389 with his 36 at-bats, but Leary, 217 at-bats, he's batting 300. So, love what I'm seeing there. Best WAR on the team, 2 players with over 1 is Tom Mortensen and Ken Leary. Mortensen, he's kind of a mixed bag right now. He's a 70 overall, but he's kind of just +6 low. Oh, man. I could see myself moving Mortensen in to the majors eventually there. He's got a decent arm too, so that'll help us out down the road. As far as pitchers are concerned, most wins is Victor Medeiros with 6, 24 years old. He's growing, man. He's getting there. Most saves on the team is James Case. He's progressing to be a pretty good closer for us as well. What I'm seeing from him, a good lefty, making it work there. Most innings pitched right now is Medeiros with a straight 100. Best ERA on the team is going to be based on the innings is Victor Medeiros. But look at this, Brandon Woodruff is starting to feel it here. He's started in 3 games, 1-2. He's pitched 19 innings already in this group. I love what I'm seeing there. No one's been able to score on him, so Woodruff is starting to find his stride. I'm loving what I'm seeing there because I'm like, okay, that just tells me it'd be an opportunity to bring up some pitchers here down the road. 2 players with the 2 WAR is Graham and Victor. Pitchers and Cheney at a 1.5. Love to see that. Now we're going to check out the majors here. Most runs scored is Trout with 50. He is killing it this year. He is on a big roll, but Nolan Shanuel, he is smoking people. 89 hits this year so far, killing it. Most home runs is Trout with 19. He is on track for a big rally here. Moniak, Verdugo, Shanuel though with 10. Oh, Hoppy was hurt for a little bit. He's got 9. Ward's got 8. We got guys hitting home runs, baby. Most ribbies on the team is Trout with 49. Nolan with 42. Most stolen bases is Edman by a mile with 14. Best batting average on the team is Luis Ariz with a 342. Nolan's just a freaking thousandth of a point behind him with a 341. Trout 313. Theis 309. You got Taylor. Oh man, Theis. This is his last year too, right? And I wouldn't be upset with keeping him too. Because use Theis as a backup first baseman, but Shelley, I could see moving to Taylor Ward 308, Nito 303. These guys are killing it right now. So the Wars, Trout 4.6, Nolan 2.4. We got Ward 1.9, Edman 1.5. We got a good group of players with a positive one, like with 1 WAR above. That's awesome. As far as pitchers, most wins, it's tied up right now. Chase Silseth was not even in the majors for parts of the year. He's already pitched in 23 games, started in 9. He's killing it right now. Love it. So 7 wins for Sandoval, 7 wins for Silseth, 1 loss. Corbin Burns bouncing up and down, 6-5 right now. Scooble 6-4. Most saves is Ben Joyce with 11. He's pitched 11 innings basically. He's got 11 saves, so he's doing it right. Hasn't gotten blown a save yet, so I love that. Most innings pitched is Corbin Burns 101. Sandoval with 88. Canning with 84, so we got guys doing work. And then Detmers, his arm is not getting screwed. We're going to eventually move him back into the rotation, but I don't need to do it yet. we can just kind of leverage maybe Oviedo for a little bit longer, and then we throw in Detmers. I think that'll be a very, very solid rotation there. Best ERA on the team is Soriano. Love that. 12 innings. He has a 1.5 ERA, so he's doing good. 12 strikeouts, so at least a strikeout per inning there. Zach Thompson 2.25, he's doing work for us. Corbin Burns 2.66, and Jordan Hicks 2.82. My pitching is back on track. Love that. Wars for the team, we have 4 pitchers above a 1. 1.5 for Skubal, 0.7 for Detmers, 1.8 for Sandoval, and 2.2 for Corbin Burns. Love what I'm seeing there. When you look at the team rankings right now, batting average, the Angels are at the top. They're killing it. They're doing what they need to do. So we don't have the most home runs. We're top 6 there when it comes to home runs. But the pitching has to be ridiculous now. We were having issues, and now we are top 8. So we were like well at like the bottom of the bottom third of the. So I like what I'm seeing there, but the thing we have to take into account is that you got 2 teams in our division that are above us when it comes to pitching. The Rangers with Zach Gallen, Eovaldi, and DeGrom, they're 3.22 there, and then the Mariners 3.67 with some really good pitchers there. So we got to take that into account. But here's my thing: our OVRs are about, I'd say we're kind of matching up. No one in the 90s for our group, but solid across the board. So I'm pretty proud of this team. When you look at the rest of the group here, the Bees are moving up, so love to see that. They're on a 3-way tie there in their division of the Pacific Coast West, 28 and 41, so they're winning a little bit. And then the AA Trash Pandas there in the Southern North League, they're 9 games ahead of the Lookouts, and they are looking ridiculous. So the Rendon move, it could be, it is what it is. I think Rendon's kind of more of a placeholder here, just in case we decide to move Rivera down, as Rivera is starting to struggle. Could see myself move Rendon back up, but Rivera is not a bad player. He's just kind of struggling a little bit. I don't know if we decide to move Rendon up now. Is that the right decision? But I don't know. Maybe we do that. He's hitting a 159. He's 44 at bats. He's not playing a lot. We might have to decide to make that decision soon. So looks like Telshaw's not having a great start to his AA career, but we'll kind of make it work. So not too bad here, midway through June. I like what I'm seeing so far. We just got to continue to work through it, and hopefully my guys continue to play strong here. Got a lot of cap space, like I said. Rendon, it is what it is. If someone wants to take him off our hands, hey, you're welcome to with the $40 million hit. If we put him on waivers, I'd be shocked by that, but no one wants him. Gotta be cool with that. But we're 42 and 32 now, so we're 3 games above 500 when we started this episode. We are now 10 games above 500. So it's not looking too bad. We got some good series coming up here, though. The Twins I'm looking forward to playing against. If you like what you saw, everybody, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Most importantly, subscribe. Angels are 3.5 games behind the Rangers now. Let's see if they can keep that pressure going. Maybe take first place down the road. As always, let's go Angels. Have yourself a good